entrepreneurship is not for everybody. So don't feel like you're a loser or something if you're not an entrepreneur, because that's just nah, man. It's brutal at times, right? And I just want to come on and share a few of my thoughts with you right quick. Let me put this up so I can see any kind of comments that may come through. But I want to put this on so I can share anything that I could possibly help. But these are a couple of my ideas that I believe that could possibly help you to face the uncertainty of employment, or to face the uncertainty of potential job loss or tragedy, like something may happen. You could drive down the street and somebody crash into you. You don't have anything to do with this. So I'm gonna share a few points with you, just so I think if you guys are working and you're in a safe environment right now and you got your steady income coming in, I think you should start taking these steps now to kind of help you. And that's what's helping me now. It's saving me now, like straight up. Number one, build your network while you are working, while everything is safe, while everything is secure, while you're getting your paycheck every week or 2 weeks, however you get paid. Start working on building your network now. Start talking to the people, going to the events, start socializing on at work. Some of these people that you're meeting right now are potential leaders at other companies tomorrow, right? So start working on building your network now. Don't get caught up in just being the everyday employee, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not criticizing that. I did it for 11 years, but start working on building your network, because in the time of tragedy, or in time of job loss, or in time of things, your network is the first thing you can tap into. My friend Dave always say build your email list, and I 1000% agree with that. But also build your network, build people you can call when times get tough. Pick up the phone and can call somebody, or can email somebody, or Facebook somebody. Hey, are they hiring at your company? Hey, keep your eyes open for any opportunity. The network is more important to me. Like, build your network. The people are the gatekeepers. So while you're at work, while you're doing your 9 to 5, don't forget that tomorrow can change. The wind may blow and change come. Okay, so work on building your network. All right, number one. That's the number one most important thing. Number two, start acquiring the skills, the equipment, whatever you may need to do the business idea or the dream that you want to do in case of whatever. And I'm saying this in the midst of while you're steady making this current steady income. We get in this mode of we're going to conserve when we're making the money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at some point, the money that you may have built up, let's say you get laid off, right? And you don't want to do entrepreneurship, and you want to go to work and you can't find a job for a year. Do you have money saved up to make it for a year or 2 years, right? You can't find adequate enough income to, you know what I mean? So listen to me. Start purchasing equipment, purchasing the software, purchasing the skill sets that you will need to run the business that you want to run in case of, unemployment or whatever. It would be ideal for everything to go as planned. Like I have this 4 year plan, and in 4 years I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna start this business. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times it don't go that way. So while you're working, while you're making your constant set salary every week, start buying the things that you possibly will need. You want a t-shirt business, start buying the t-shirt equipment now, because that money is easily replaced. When you in entrepreneurship, that you get money from wherever. Business owners, you have to, you know what I mean? So it may not be set. You may have a great week and you may have a horrible week. So while you're working, number one, build your network. Go to conference, talk to people. Don't sit in your cube every day and just eat your sandwich, just want to avoid the world. No, go speak to your coworkers, go speak to your superiors, go sit in the break room, be somebody approachable. I'm telling you, because these very people that you're avoiding on the job site, if something happened for us, job loss, anything, these are people that was, it was opportunities that you could have taken, that you could have say, hey, sir, or hey, friend, or whatever. Are they hiring? Number two, start purchasing equipment you need now. You get busy. Napoleon Hill said you have to remove all avenues of escape. And sometimes that's what you're forced into. I feel like, that's what I've been forced into, because I'm doing okay. The things that I should have been doing 2 years ago, I'm actually now doing now. You get what I'm saying? But my mind was always on, you need a hustle. You guys may have heard me say that. So I was always picking up little equipment here and there, doing things. And the stuff, listen to me, the stuff that I picked up while everything was good is saving us now, right? we got a little money here and there, but I'm saying like I'm able to generate income now from stuff that I have built up, stuff that I accumulated over a 2 year, 3 year, 5 year stretch. You get what I'm saying? Why that money is easily replaceable. So if you're working and you got your 9 to 5, start buying whatever you need now. Do not wait till you get in the midst of the battle to sharpen your sword. It's too late. It's too late. Don't wait till the fight to decide you want to learn how to fight. It's too late then. Okay? So sharpen your sword now. Get your tools sharpened now. Get your tool sets now. Right now, while you're working. I'm gonna tell you one more point that I think can possibly help you. Some of you don't know what your passion is. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know, right? So you're saying to yourself, what am I going to do? I don't know, Larry. I don't know what I like. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to give you an easy solution to that, but it's going to take time. So you can't get in this comfortable mode of I want to enjoy my time, because it's always a trade-off. Get this. It's always a trade-off, right? Right now, my money is down, but my time and my talent is high, right? So I got a lot of time and I got a lot of talent to trade off for money. So listen. If you don't know what your passion is, you don't know what you want to do, you don't know anything you possibly could use if in times of struggle or whatever, what you should do right now while you have your safe and set income is start volunteering for stuff, right? You could go volunteer for the Habitat for Humanity, volunteer to help your business own a friend, go volunteer 2 hours of your time. And the reason why I suggest you volunteer is because you'll get exposed to things that you wouldn't get exposed to on your job. Some of you may have heard me tell the story about how I actually got into videography, streaming, and all this. It was a friend. I got a friend of a friend. He has a company. I volunteered to go do work. I said, man, I really like that. And then I started purchasing equipment, these cameras you see me on, these monitors, and all this stuff. So start volunteering. Okay, find a business owner, say, hey man, look, if you need me to come in and just, answer phones for 2 hours on Friday, let me know. And these are people, one, you'll be generating a network. Two, you'll be understanding how business work. And then you may pick up a skill while you're there that you may say, hey man, I think I can do this permanently. Like, hey, I may can do this in the future, or I may can generate some side money with this. Okay. But the whole point right now is, in order to figure it out, you have to get exposure. You need to be exposed to new things, new ideas, new understanding, new skill sets. You will not get that exposure, camera going out of focus. You will not get that exposure sitting in your cubicle every day at work or sitting in your office, okay? So I'm going to end it for now. I wanted to come on 15 minutes while you guys was at lunch break. I think I did. I have 7 minutes left, but listen, let's recap. Number one, build your network. Don't get into this mode of hiding out in your office, hiding out in your cubicle. Don't want to talk to your coworkers, because some of them are going to leave your company and go work for some place. And guess what? If they lay you off or something happen to you, these very people that you avoided while at work could have got you a job, a nice paying job. So work on your network skills, and not just at work. Join these Facebook groups. Social media is a big deal, right? You don't have a reason to be a recluse. Listen. The box you place yourself in right now will become a casket. If you do not put yourself out there, the box that you put yourself in right now, it will become a casket. You will be buried in it. So network right now. Build your network while you got that safe and secure actual income. A lot of my friends, you may have seen me in the digital marketing mentorship group with my friend Dave Gamble. A lot of these people I'm dealing with now, they reaching out, and they helping me because I network. Number two, purchase your equipment now. Purchase the software now. Purchase the skill set now. If you just gotta take $1,000 out the budget and say, hey honey, I was gonna save that 1,000, but I need to go buy this right here. I'm gonna buy this. Why? Because it's a business idea that I have, and I think right now, while everything is fine, I should just, instead of put that money towards the vacation, I should put that money towards something that we could use in the future, right? Because you don't know where the way the wind gonna blow. And finally, if you don't know what you want to do, and you're struggling with ideas, and you're struggling with passion, and you're struggling with purpose, go volunteer for someone. Go volunteer to do clerical work. Go volunteer to go swing a hammer. Go volunteer to dig a ditch. Whatever it is, right? Okay, that may be a little extreme, but volunteer. That's the way for you to discover the things that you may not even know you was passionate about. All right. So this is Larry, man. I'm gonna try to come on during the lunch break sometime. Here and there, I may set me a set schedule, but I'm grinding. I'm working. The very things that I started accumulating while I was working are now saving me. Are now putting money in my pocket. Okay. So you know, I was talking it. Now I'm a live it, and I was teaching it. So now I'm doing it. So today I want to share that experience with you guys. Pick up your equipment, pick up your software, build your network. Okay, go volunteer when you need to, if you need to, just to discover what your passions may be. All right, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great day at work and finish being productive. And this is Larry, man. I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. I appreciate you watching. Peace.